Hello, everybody. So we're going to talk about this French defense. Let's say troublesome lines. We'll just do it with this new website, and let's see if we can get more. Let's say headway, and yeah, get to this one. And all right, this one career interface, present career interface. So blah blah blah. Entire screen. Hey, Sophie.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi, hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why microphone was not on, but now it's on. That was not good smart things for me. So if only somebody was saying that. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
Okay.
For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi, hi-ho.
Alright, so sorry for not saying anything in the last half hour. That is not acceptable. Sorry about that. 27? Or 27? 27. Whoa. So they take this one. We have a problem. Because 93 technically king.
It's off to work we go.
So that's why they can't do this bishop. Bishop d7? Bishop d3 rather?
For if you're feeling low,
Bishop d7?
Let's
see. Sorry for that.
It's off to work we go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
It hasn't that been analyzed yet? Oh boy. That's just bad.
Hi, hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Just keep on singing
Analysis.
all day
5
long.
seconds.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. For if you're feeling low,
Okay, bishop 7. Okay.
Hi, hi-ho.
Bishop 7, okay.
Hi-ho. It's off to work
Bishop
we
7.
go.
It's good. So yeah. Sorry for that.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi, hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi,
Alright.
hi-ho.
Let's see how long I've been streaming.
It's off
It's
to
18
work
minutes,
we
so it's not so
go.
bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. Could be worse, but thankfully not. So let's do this like that. So that you can hear me. Okay. Okay, 93 sounds good. Bishop f5 makes some sense to me, and it's 22, 97, 97. Could be 4. Yeah, that's the problem. So that's why they can't do that one. So they do something else. F3 maybe. Yeah. Maybe 5. Queen g3. Queen f2. Queen takes f2. Continues to 2. Bishop e6. What is it? Anything better than this one? It's like that we had to figure out. Is there anything better than this one?
It's off to work we go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong.
Okay. All right. So. All right. I see. So message. Oh yeah, Stream Boo bot. So we have to have Eugene look at this line. So let's see. So Eugene, look. Eugene, look. So it goes to that conclusion. So yeah. So if we go. This one, okay. This is okay. This is the thing. So 96. The 96 is the problem. The 96 is the better one. So that's why it's not the main line, but it's prom side line. So okay. All right. So let's go to the next file. I think. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else I'd touch up here before I go. Yeah, this is what we look. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. All right. So that's good. Let's go to the next one. This one, G3. Is there anything G3 related? I think that we did everything on the G3 line. Yeah, everything's good. That's good. This one. Oh, this is this one. Okay. This one we have to look at these 3 lines. Relook. All right, so let's relook this one. So we have the C4, bishop B4. Yeah, this is tackle this one today. Let's do it. So let's see. South left board. E4, E6, D4, D5. Takes knight f3, knight 6, and c4. This is the one. So we did bishop b4 check. Okay, bishop b4 check. Okay, knight c3 and then knight f6. Okay, so we have bishop b4, knight c3, and then we have this one. So we had conclusion. We did knight f6. Okay, knight f6 is bishop b3. All these lines. So knight f6 is good. So now bishop b2. Okay, so let's do this one. See how the database goes. Knight f6. That's promote. So this one delete from here. Alright, knight f6. Knight c6. c4. Bishop b4. Knight c3. Knight f6. And most people play bishop b2 in the master database though. Bishop b2. Okay, bishop b2 is the thing. Okay, we need to look at bishop b2. There's another line. So this is one of the lines. So let's do bishop b3 first. Bishop b3. Bishop d3 is okay. Bishop d3. Okay. Bishop d3. Okay. The castle's d6, e4, bishop b4, queen e7. Let's see what the engine thinks. Okay. Okay, so that's like Let's take a break from the high hose.
It's off to work we go.
Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Back to my outro music. Alright. Okay, D64. Castles. Like, let's see if there's any notable games here. Notable games. Black Yellow. Okay. This guy. Let's see if I can see the result of the game. Okay, so there's black results is black wins. Black result 2,500. Okay, this is white wins all times. Okay. Yeah. These ones are against really lower competition. It's not impressive at all. Not impressive at all. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's see. D64 castles with G4. Let's see how the top guys play. So an invitation. So they go Bishop B4. Yikes! Bishop B4 is not. It's like, okay, it can be the top engine move sometimes. Bishop B4 is the thing. Is an interesting move. Bishop B4, a 2,500 guy. So that's something to note. Bishop B4 was the move from that guy. Steven Zurich, I know him. I know Steven Zurich. Right. Castles, okay? Okay. What? Alright, so this is apparently we have Bishop D4 as a move, but we have lackluster results. Okay, this is a okay. So we have this one. Bishop 3, Bishop D4, castles. Bishop 3. So we have looked at this one before. Okay. So let's see what the database says. Bishop D3. The castle. Oh, Bishop B4 is like a 0. Bishop B4. Castle. So yeah, black has more wins. Master database. No, but okay, this is really bad from the master standpoint, but Lichess database says otherwise. But not so much games to simplify this, but as far as like Bishop B4 has a good, credible thing. Bishop 4. And then castle. They do castle, okay. Okay, Bishop 4. Oh. So they castle and then we castle. Alright, so and it's according to the database. So they castle. And we castle. Yeah, castles is what the database recommends. The database recommends this one. Okay. Alright, CT5. Bishop B5. Let's see what the Lichess database here says. The castle, we castle. And what does the database say? Bishop B3 has a good percentage. CT D5 is a good percentage. Let's see, Madison database. Everybody goes bishop e3. Okay, everybody goes bishop e3. The match database. So, do we have this one? Yeah, bishop e3. Yeah, this is the main point of contention, and see what happens. This is what the things. So. Let's say they go bishop e3, and we go after bishop e3, takes c4, bishop h5. This is random, I can't remember this one. Queen d7, 10 to 5. Okay, that's recent, but all right. Hello, Quizu Chess. How are you doing? Hopefully doing well. Doing other research thing, as you know. Hopefully doing well. So let me know if you're doing well, and hopefully you are doing well. So let's see here. Bishop h5. Okay. Let's see. Go this way. Bishop h5. It's like d64. Okay. d64, bishop c4. Because the thing is, I'm using Firefox, and you can hear my microphone better. So better microphone because different browser. Whereas if I use Chrome, the microphone is not so good. For some reason, StreamYard is really having a glitch that I have to work on. And I'd rather have Chrome, but they're not fixing it anytime soon, so I'll have to wait for that. So, but oh well, I'll say oh well to that. So, Stockfish selects d64. So let's do d64, and let's see if the database says the same thing. Database says, okay, this is you know, not so much. d64, bc4. That's right. Okay, then it's queen d6 is a move. Let's see how the database brings in. So, okay, queen d6. Okay, queen d6 is 1. So it's provable. Queen d6. Alright, let's do. Okay. Bishop e3. Take there. Okay, so this is database is glitching a little bit. Lazy database, I mean. Makes it better. Yeah, that's why Firefox is a choice for the StreamYard, so you can hear me better, and people like Cat Meow will not be like, oh, the microphone. It's actually good now. It's good because different browser, different StreamYard, so it makes it better. Overall better. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. It says queen d6. Alright, queen d6 is the move. Then we have h3. Let's see. How many lines have you researched so far? Well, if you look at this template, this is a whole file. This is a whole year so far from January 1st, the first week, Sunday, January, till now. So you see this whole file database is all this is a lot of lines. So if you look at the, let's say it's a lot of work. We're not even done. So we see all this file, all this big old file. It's everything related to this. You see the little board here. Everything related to this bishop d6 line. Every single thing. You just like scroll down. There's only one file, only one line. And this is for everything else. This is like this line for this is bishop b5 and c4. These are all lines about this one. All this for that one. Yeah. With all the information, you can make a medieval version. Maybe, yeah, maybe medieval version of the French Defense Exchange, possibly. But I'm just trying to figure out first things first. Before declaring anything official, then we had to prove the concept. So, yeah, things like that. Yeah, I can make a video about the variation of the medieval version, so that'd be good. I can do that afterwards. So yeah, I can claim it as my own because my research says so. Research says that I have a credible line that's mapped out. Yeah. Okay, after this one, let's see the database. What does the database say? So, okay, A3. Is there anything in the database, actual database in Lichess, that we can map this out? You can just pull it the way. Okay. E4, E6, D4, D5. Takes there. Knight F3, Knight C6, C4. Takes in this one, Knight F6. Okay. Then we had this one. We had this bishop D3 line. Okay, bishop D3 line. Let's see, just map it out. So, at the very beginning we had this bishop D3 line. Okay, bishop D3, bishop D4, castle. Okay, so castle. Maybe bishop D4 is the one. Castle, and bishop e3. Yeah, bishop e3. Then we have take on c4. Then don't take big f3. Like, really? Is this the one? Is that the one? I don't think it is, to be honest. So, after d6, okay. Then we this one, then queen d6, okay. Thing is, we have queen d6 is a move that is hardly no. A3 is a move that was played the database Lichess. So, all right. So let's look at A3. So we looked at this line H3, but hardly anybody plays this one. So let's do A3 is the move that people in line play. So another line to look at. Yes, that's the French Defense Exchange version. So we're looking at this one. I'm working at this one for a whole year and cure the people about the anxiety of the French Defense Exchange. People get bored, but I'll say no. I'll say here's why, and you can enjoy it. Try to play for the win as black. Yes, exactly. I have all of those things. I mapped everything major, everything minor too. Like move 4 H3. Magnus played this one. I did a thorough research. I needed to still look at Eugene with it. We'll talk about that in the fall, maybe September. And then, yeah, I looked at everything. This is a Alex Fishbein refutation. So apparently this guy, Alex Fishbein, has a refutation. That's why we have this knight f3, then c4. This is his line, his bread and butter. And I just do this my due diligence and see what happens. So let's do promote it to main line. Okay, bishop b5. Okay, back to the database. Okay. A3, bishop a5. Bishop a5. Rook c1. Okay, so apparently rook c1 is the move. Rook c1. Okay. So that's all black pieces generally on the queen. Okay, so this is Black idea is the bishop knight e4, queen h4. White goes for a kingside attack. So it's all the black positions on the queen side. Yeah, it can be. You can say that in a sense, but in other sense, we gotta make sure that we play against this weakness in d4, so we play accordingly. So we don't do like kingside or queenside. We just had to focus on bearing down this, attacking the pawn, and we create another weakness of the second targets, and we can win the game by that. So we build up, develop, and create a second weakness to attack, and that'll be win the game for black. So we have already one focal point. Let's have two, and then we win. So we have one weakness, we create a second weakness, and we take advantage of it and win. That's the way to go. So bishop h5 is really an alien move to me. Probably going this way, bishop g6, but I don't see the point of it. But let's see how this goes out. Rook a8, rook a8. There's a lot of moves that are really good. Ranks are good. Like this is like these are the 5 that it likes, the database likes. Rook a8, bishop h5. But Stockfish says bishop h5, rook a8. Okay, rook a8 is the same thing as I think I like personally rook a8. So I'll do this one. I can remember this one better. Okay. All right, rook a8, h3. Isn't there a version where the knight is going to be 3? Possibly, but I'm not sure any specific lines. So usually the knight is on c3, then it'll go to d2 to b3, usually in the French defense exchange. That'll be too slow. I think that properly most people play knight c3 if there's checks in b4. That's what the people play. Knight d2 to b3 is so slow. Let's say younger brother variation, not serious at all. It can be a variation, but nothing major, nothing to worry about. So h3, all right, h3 is the main move. Okay, h3, h3, bishop h5. And now it makes sense. Bishop h5 is the move. Okay, at this point we have b4, rook e1, g4. Now let's see what Stockfish says. g4. Okay, g4 is the liking of Stockfish. Let's do g4. Bishop g6, of course. Knight b5. Knight b5 attacking the queen. Okay. Let's see what the database says. g4. This one. Then b4. Like knight b5. Okay, knight b5 is the thing. So knight b5, queen d7 back. The only move of the database. Okay. So let's go back here. Maybe 5, queen d7. All right, so let's see the database. What they do usually, they go knight e5, attacking the queen again. So it makes sense. That makes sense to me. So knight e5, because the bishop is not pinning the knight. So why not just do this one? Queen e8, only move. That's frightening. Queen e5, queen e8 is only move. So it's like only move. So it's like it can be scary to have only moves for yourself. It can be scary, yeah. I like to have only move things sometimes. So it's like something that you have to remember. Okay, so people do not say t6, b takes c6, otherwise the queen will be discovered, attacked by the bishop takes f7 things. Takes an a7. Is that really a credible thing, Stockfish? It's his only move. This one, knight a7. How to be credible here? Bishop e4, defend the pawn, but f3 is the thing? Maybe not. Bishop e4, only move again. So you have to remember these lines of only move, only move, only move. So it's like Eugene has to tell me a better line that is not only move, only move, only move. It's like, yeah, we'd have to look this one up over. See this one. Yeah, all these things are going to be overlooked by Eugene. All these things are going to be overlooked by Eugene with September. There should be 4. There should be 3. Okay. There should be 3. Okay. Rook d6. Rook d6. Okay, defend the pawn if the bishop's absent. Okay, makes some sense. Takes in d4. Okay, only move for him. That's like give or take. You play only moves. They have to play only moves. But like, is bishop d3 only move? No, it's not the only move. You can also do queen e2. But let's say this one happens, and go to d4. Only move. Okay, this is absurd. Only moves again. I don't like this. I like the fact that we have to play only move, only move, only move, or else we lose the game. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. So how long have I been doing that? Okay, 46 minutes. Okay, 46 minutes. Not too bad. Let's see, changing. Let's do the, my usual intro music for my streams. I like these ones. Okay, go back to this one. It's this one. Rook d6. Takes in d4. Queen takes d4. Everything is question marks. Okay, queen takes d4 is definitely the only thing that is like researched a little bit. Everything else is question marks. Okay, rook c5 only move. Okay, this is a good thing. Like, give or take. You play only moves, but they have to play only moves or else they lose. That's a good thing. Let's show examples why they can't go queen. Let's say other moves, queen c2. Why is that not a good move? Let's show why it's not a good move, because queen f3. King h2. Knight g4. Yeah, because that's a killer. So let's do queen e2 is another move. Inversion. Bishop b6. Wow, this is killer. Bishop b6. Okay. Okay, so that's a good point. Right now we go bishop b6 like we want to, attacking the rook and the knight. Rook e5. This is absurd. Absurd. Absurd for them. That's a good thing for us. They have to find absurd moves, and if they don't, so we can conclude that they need to play these only moves which are engine like to get a draw, or else black has winning chances. Alright, so we conclude this one. So save the file. Alright, that's a good conclusion to one major line variation. So let's go back here. So we have e4, e6, d4, d5, takes in there, bishop b4, bishop c3, there. Alright, now we'll talk about bishop b5, things. Bishop b5, okay, bishop b5. Alright, now we go back to the database. So, flipboard, e4, e6, d4, d5, takes in d5, knight f3, knight f3, knight c6, c4, bishop b4, check, knight c3, knight f6. This is where we go. In this case, we have the line we're talking about here today is bishop g5. Okay, bishop g5. Bishop g5, okay, bishop g5. We have bishop b4. his move. We talked about this, yeah, bishop b4. Vision likes it too. Bishop b4. Okay, now let's see what database says now. Database says bishop b2. Yeah, this is a conclusion move. To break the pin. Break the pin is good. So bishop b2 makes sense. Takes to c4. d6c4 looks fun. I'll take c4 because why not? Takes c4. What does white usually do? The castle. Okay, the castle. The castle. Castle. When we castle, right? Yeah, castle's principled. The castle, we castle, and they go h3. Okay, or yeah, h3 makes sense. h3. So they can possibly just take on c4. Let's do both. Let's say the take on c4 lines first. h6. h6. h6 bishop h4. Okay, let's go back to this thing. Okay, castles, h3. We can take on f3, bishop h5, both equal. Let's see what Stockfish says. Stockfish wants, no. It's like, okay, take on c, not this one right now. So let's do take on c4. Not h3, take on c4 first. Then h6, bishop h4, bishop h4, so go. Okay. I can also see Goobers playing take on f6 and knight d5. I can see that. So take on f6. This one goes to knight d5. This I can see this coming in. All right, queen d6. I can see this coming in. Takes on f6, queen takes f6, knight d5, queen d6. Okay. So I can see people also doing this one, which is not good. It used to be 4. Black is better. Like black is better. Like what's the black is better. Okay, that's why they can't do this one, so they do something else. So the knight e3, yeah, there's knight e3, things like that. a3, okay, they take the bishop this way. Knight e3, bishop h5, makes sense to me. Okay, then we have bishop d5. Okay, bishop d5. Okay, bishop d5. Apparently, bishop d5 is a move. Taking f3. Why? What does database say? Queen f4. Okay, queen f4 has some merits. Let's see. Let's have it think. Stockfish thinks. Queen f4 is another move that likes, so let's do queen f4. Again, no games here, so let's close this one. Queen f4. Okay. Oh, this is good for us in that sense. So, what do they? Yeah. So what they do? What do they do? Knight c4. Yeah, knight c4. There's a lot of knight moves. I don't like that fact that they're moving the knight a lot of times. Maybe rook c1 is more human. Like I don't see why. I don't see why they would do that. Rook c1 is a human move. Okay. Request analysis. So that's seconds. Okay, bishop d6. Bishop d6 back. Okay, progressively doing it. Okay. Bishop d6. Okay, this is interesting. Trying to take off 3 and then queen takes h2. So This is a plan. And then this one checkmate. Oh. That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. Okay. Save it. G3. G3 looks sensible. G3. Queen F6. Okay, Queen F6 is fine. G2 makes sense to me. Knight to D4. Whoa, this is interesting. G4. Wow, G4? Only move? This is interesting. Only move. This is interesting. G4 is like out left field. If you don't do that, everything is losing. So this is a shot in the dark. Everything else is losing. So let's say Rook C4. Let's say if they go this way, near variation. And Knight E6. Takes on B7. Rook B8. Bishop B4. Rook to B2. Yeah. Black is better. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, we have this concluded. So this one taking. Okay, H3 is the one that we need to look at. So H3. All right, H3. So let's go back to the database here. Not taking C4, but they go H3 here. H3. Okay. Let's change the music a little bit. So let's see. Well, let's have it no music for now. No music for now. Concentrate. Okay. Okay. Bishop takes F3, Bishop H5. Let's see what Stockfish says. I don't like Bishop takes F3 myself. I'll do Bishop H5. My personal preference. This one is like a transposition, right? So if I go of the line, there's Bishop C4 there, and okay, this is like we go H3. Yeah. All right. So we have the. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. So look at the place where we are at. Where were we in this thing? This menagerie thing. So let's do Bishop D3 here. Oh, Bishop D3 here. This one there. Okay. A3 here. This one there. Okay, we talked about this one. So maybe it's a little bit before. So Bishop B5. Okay, this is the one. All right, this is the H3. Bishop H5. G4. Okay, let's have database look at it. Database says taking F3 and also Bishop H5 is the same. I'll do this one. G4 and A3 are the same. So G4. Let's say G4 at Bishop G6. Taking C4. Okay, it takes C3. This is weird. G4, take there. Oh, okay, let's override it, and then take a C4. Okay, now, database says taking c3, and rook a is a little bit behind. So let's see. Queen d7. Let's have Stockfish think. Queen d7 is possible. Yeah, I would think that. I think that Queen d7 is very possible. So yeah. All right. See how we are at the 1 hour mark. I'm assuming. Yes, we're at now the 1 hour mark. So one more hour, and we'll head off to end the stream and go on with the day. All right. The one thing about the Firefox StreamYard is that I cannot present a screen and go back to the StreamYard. I have to toggle between the things. You have to see the chat as StreamYard as well. I don't like that one. And Chrome, you can have your presenting screen and you don't have to see you from the chat. You can't. You have to toggle between the two on the stream. That is annoying. That's one thing about the Firefox. It's working now, but it's a hassle to have people see, oh, you have to look at the chat. I'd rather have it seamless like Chrome does. Present a thing, but you don't have to look at the chat with the streamer. Oh well, minor details. Queen d7. Okay, Queen d7. Queen d7 is not the best, apparently, to the database, but because they want to take this one. But does Stockfish even care? Taking f6? Do we care? That's the thing. Do we care? G takes f. We have the bishop pair. Does that really kill us? It's interesting. We have to look at this with the gene. Definitely have to look at this the gene. So they can go a3, normal things. Okay, takes g3. What? I don't like this one. Bishop a5. e1, b4, e2. e2 maybe. Okay, king g7. King g7 to block this. Yeah, queen h6 things. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, b1. Okay, d8. Okay, d1. h5. Oh yeah. H5 looks ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, I think this is where we have Eugene look at it. So it's like. So, what to do with this? All right, this is annoying, very annoying. Save it. That's bishop b2. Okay, the main line. So let's go back in the database. Let's go back. So, not bishop b3. Bishop e2. Bishop e2 here. Bishop e2 here. We take on c4, right? Take on c4. Let's see what Stockfish says. All right, Stockfish agrees with the database. Take on c4. Bishop takes c4. Also castles. Taking c4. Right. And also castles. Okay, let's do both variations. Taking c4 is one, and the other one is castles. Let's do castles first. And after that one, we'll go back to bishop c4. Takes c4. Okay, castles. Okay, there's no way to transpose like bishop b4. It's like, what's the difference? But in this case, I don't know. Let's see what Stockfish says. Stockfish says, give it a moment. Castles 2. Castles makes sense. It makes sense to me. All right, castles. Taking a c4. Then we go bishop b4, and that's transposition, right? Bishop b4. Okay, transposes directly. Transposes. That's a good thing. So taking c4, bishop b4, transposes. That's light work. Transposes. All right, transposes. So yeah. So let's do the other line. Bishop takes d4. First of all, we go. All right, let's do bishop takes c4. Back to the line. The castle taking c4. Do bishop b4 first. Castles. Let's have Stockfish think about it. Stockfish think about it. All right. B4 makes sense. It's also top database move. Okay. Then castle queen e2. Let's say bishop b2 castles. Let's say the castle not bishop b2 transposes. So let's say the castle not with bishop b2. So let's say castles is different. So castles like they do. Okay. So the castle as well. Let's see what they do in the database. Database says they go a3, bishop e3, bishop e5. Okay. Okay, let's do. Is there any games online? There is many games goes bishop b3. So let's do bishop b3. It's most database played game by far. Bishop b3. Bishop b3 here. Okay. Queen d6. Okay, let's go back to database. This it's like that chess-based database. Queen d6. Okay, sounds good. Most people play rook c1 or a3. Okay, let's see that database and see what they do. Queen e6, rook c1, a3. So a3 is more, let's say, pronounced, credible. a3. Bishop a5. Okay, bishop a5. Okay, bishop a5. Okay. Bishop a5. Okay. So rook c1. Okay, makes sense to me. This is the most credible. Rook c1. Okay. Bishop h5 without provocation. It is a bother. Why do this one? Barely the people in the database do that too. Hey. Rook a d8 makes sense. Bishop c3, rook a d8. Let's see the Stockfish thing. Rook a d8. This is a minus 0.14, but this is like fickle. It could be good. Maybe it's pointless. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Let's give it some more time. More time, it'll be like, okay, this is where we go have Stockfish think about things. While I was thinking about things, let's see who's on Twitch chat. Okay, is it still Kuzu? Kuzu has left. Oh, he's still here. He's still here. By the way, Kuzu, I need to make you mod. So /mod, give you the Sword of Destiny. So, okay. Soda Disney goes bequeathed to you. You're now a moderator, Quizu. My stream. First time in forever. You're now a moderator. Yes. So, congratulations, you're now a mod. Right? Okay. Makes me think about, it'd be, let's say, educational for people to have, let's say, if you have a, let's say, replay of all games that black was in the French Defense Exchange is black, and you can play on loop. Like, these are the ways to win with the French Defense Exchange version. Here you go. Enjoy endless loop of wins for black, all the versions and things like that. It's like, that'll be good and cool. So let's go back here, back to where we were. Let's see how long we have. All right, we have 49 minutes. So, all right, so let's go this one. Okay, 49 minutes. Let's stream. Okay, we have production of this game, this stream. Okay. Okay, let's see the database. Database says, let's take this off. Okay, Rook 88. Rook 88 is credible. I understand this. I understand this one. So Rook 88. So don't bite my head off, Stockfish. I like Rook 88 attacking the eyes of the pawn. It's okay. It's going around to me. It's like, okay, it's fine. I concede. It's a good move. All right, H3. H3 here. Bishop H5. Bishop H5 is a move I would play. I'll play Bishop H5. Bishop H5. B4. B4. G4. Okay. Let's do B4. Let's change the pace. B4, Bishop B6. Then let's do differences. We saw the G4 things. Rook E1. Let's do Rook E1 just for difference sake. Let's be all well-rounded. Some people not do G4, not be not that audacious. They'll do Rook E1. And now we go Rook F8. 27. Let's see what Stockfish says. Stockfish says to go where? Rook F8 or Queen 7. So Queen 7 makes no sense. Rook F8. Rook F8. Okay. G4. G4 comes into play now. G4. Stockfish agrees. G4 is a way to go. Bishop G6. Queen B3. Whoa, Queen B3. This is interesting because attack the pawn. This is an interesting new variation. So that you can't take, advantage of the fact that I can do this one. Okay? This one, Queen B3. This is a threat on B7. Well, not really because the Bishop B6 is a thing, but where did we go, Just Stockfish? Tell me where to go. All right, let's give Stockfish some breathing room. Let's give Stockfish some breathing room. Think about things like that. It's like a video idea. The video idea is, all right, make a video idea, all right. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. So, video, YouTube video idea. YouTube video idea. All right. 1 hour of wins for black in the exchange French that are memorable. So like the Course games, people can choose the flavoring. Course games and any other notable and educational wins from Black in the exchange French. Right, so that'd be possible. That'd be a possible thing. This is very doable. Very doable. Very doable. Okay. Okay, 27. So back this way. 25, 28, 27. 27 makes some sense to me. Let's see, the database says 27. Well, let's do 27. Production, maybe appearing on the Knight G4 stacks. I like this one. My personal preference. Bishop F1. Okay, Bishop F1 is possible. It's like only move. Okay. Only move again. That makes sense. So it's a good thing. That's a good thing. 27 makes them do the only move. Bishop F1. H5. Okay, H5 is looking fun. Maybe some spice for the black player. That's what we want to see. Is black play spicy, but white has to do the only move. So H5. H5. Let's go for it. Huzzah. H5. It's fun. It's fun. H5. B5 again? Okay, B5. G5 is also a move. B5 is, let's say G5. G5 is more relevant because it's directly attacked, so G5. Knight E4. Okay, Knight E4. Knight E4. Okay. Knight E2. Wow. Only move again. Okay, that's good. If they just managed to do the only move, so if the knight takes E4, then we have this problem for him. Let's say variation takes an E4. Knight D2. Knight D4. Okay. Okay, this is why this is Knight E2 is better. Okay. Bishop F5. Okay, Bishop F5. Well, Bishop F5 is attacking the H3 again. So, alright, Knight E2. Okay. Is this the same variation? Okay, this is the same variation, right? Knight E4, Knight E2, okay. So, it doesn't seem Bishop F5 or Knight D6. Knight D6 and Bishop F5. Let's see if it sees that one. Knight D6 is number one. Everything is question mark, so Knight D6, let's have Stockfish think about it for a while. Let's see if it changes his mind, because there's two consistently close. Let's have Stockfish think about these things and, yeah, determine what it's preferring between the two. Knight D6 or Bishop F5. Okay, that's what I say. So while it's doing that, I'll do some research. Okay. Okay. Give me 20 video ideas for chess, educational, chess beginner content that has a high search volume but low competition. So that way I don't have to compete with, let's say, Gotham Chess and Chess with the Bode, just with whoever is So Fool's Mate explained. Okay, this is okay. Okay, so okay. Update. Present chess. Bring chess to work. Okay. Okay, let's stop. Oh, chess terminology. Oh, this is a cool one. Chess terminology explained. Ah, this is a cool one. I like this one. People want to see what this is. What does it mean? This is a cool one. This is the actual winner. This is the actual winner. I like this one. This is the actual winner. All right. This is the actual winner. Okay. All right. So maybe it's like okay. Stockfish is. Stockfish is. Okay. 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 So Stockfish is making this whole stream laggy. No, Stockfish, don't. Dude. Okay, this is a okay. This is another one. So I like this one. This is this is another one. I like this one. I love this one. Next one. Okay. 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 This one. Okay, this one. A lot of people like to go with 1000 rating. Okay. Okay. What is chess? Okay. Okay. This is a good one. I like this one. This is another one. I like it. These are good ideas. I love this one. Another stream. Stockfish, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stockfish, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop doing that. Stockfish, you gotta stop doing that. Okay. Oh, this is Kuzu's suggesting me things. Yeah. Okay. Good question. You can look like I beat the Martin bot with only with my H pawn. That'd be interesting. So I have to actually like. All right. So like, all right, that would be an interesting idea. So let's do. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I can have like promotion square and just do that. That'd be a video for sure. It's like I beat Martin. Only beat Martin, but only with my H pawn. That would be a cool idea. Thank you, Quizu. I appreciate it. Suggestions of videos. Okay, this one, 96. Okay, 96 won out the day. So thankfully we did patience. Okay, save it for reference. Okay, so 96 is one. Okay. Okay. B5. Okay, B5 is the one. B5. Okay. Let's take a breather. Just take a breather of this one. Let's say, all right, take a breather. So let's see the other ones we said. All right. You need these concepts to reach a rating of 2000. Okay. All right. You need these concepts to reach a rating of 2000. That's a good one. Okay. Next one is going to be, what's the difference between the player, player? Okay. What is the difference between a 2000 rated player and a 15 rated player? Okay. All right, so home. Okay. Okay. Another idea is you need to know these segment patterns in order to upbridge this game. Okay. Okay. You need to know these checkmate patterns in order to up your chess game. Very good. Thank you, Quizu. All these things are reference versus as well. Yeah, good ideas. Let's see how long we have in the stream. Stream is okay. We have 30 more minutes, pretty much 33. Thank you for the suggestions, and I will create those videos sometime. And Tuesday is the one guy in the stream is like, I want to learn about the Champasky attack. I have a video that will be published on Tuesday, so I did the duty. So yeah, these ideas are great. I'll do that eventually. Eventually, I make those things myself. And yeah. So, question for you, Quizu, if you're still here, let me know if you're here. I have a question for you. I have a very important question for you if you're still here. Let me know if you're here. I have a very important question for you. I can maybe type in the chat. Okay. 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 Important question for you if you are here. All right. I have an important question for you if you're here. Okay. 95? 95 is like a winner chicken dinner. Let's do 95. 95. Okay. Okay. In that sense, maybe 4. Slightly one move. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. Okay, that makes sense. 95. 95 only move. Okay, only move. Let me know if you're here. Okay. Queen takes b5. Okay. Yeah. before 95. Analyze this one. Cross analysis. Queen b6 b5. Was that the move? It does. Queen takes b5. Okay. This one, queen takes b5. This one. Knight takes b5 is killer. Black is winning. So that's why they have to do instead knight c3. Takes b4, takes b4. Knight b3. Knight c4. Knight c1. Okay, g6 is inhuman. Only move. Okay. Takes g6. Takes g6. Queen d6. f3. Where's d3? Wow. Jeb Morella. Or is that you? And d5. Alright. So black is better even if white finds these immortal moves. Okay. That's good. Okay. Yeah, these certain things are it's like okay, this is we need to look this one up, right? Yes, good. Yes, sounds good. There isn't anything else to do this one. Double checking. Do. All right. So let's go back to the video ideas things. All right. Give me 20 more. Give me 20 more. Okay. More ideas galore. Let's do it. Okay. How to use the knight properly. I already did this one. I made a video about that. Beat me if you can. Okay. Not a blunder. Not a blunder. Just beginners. Okay. Just guess the best move. Okay. Get my point. Okay. Chess R1 in the beginning. What is it? Drawn chess. What do after opening and begin in chess? Beginner game steps. Okay. Okay, this is probably a good one. Like this is for you, Quizu. Definitely Quizu needed like a video. How to develop pieces like a pro. This is also catchy. Quizu's not here. That is a bummer. That is a big bummer. I don't know why he's not here. I miss you, Quizu. This is a common thing that people always need to know. It's like, we're just losing. No, you're just a pawn down. You're fine. Okay. Do this something. Just okay. Okay. All right, 20 more. That's a good one. I like that one. Again, Kuzu not here. No, I want to have Kuzu here. I want to ask him a question. Very important question. I got that one. Go see Faz. Okay. How does Gotham Chess play the French defense, in your opinion? Okay. Oh, he wants me to critique Gotham Chess. Okay, I'll do that after the stream. After the stream, I'll do that. After the stream, he wants me to critique because I'm a French defense scholar. I have credible things to say about the French defense. Okay. How to stop hanging pieces. There's patterns that win games. Okay. I like this one. No, there's no Kuzu. No. I want to talk to the Kuzu about a key question. Beginner analyzes. This is gonna be, it could be risky, but it could be risky. Yeah, it could be risky though. That one. No, Quizu's not here again. No. Can you win the second pieces in chess? That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Again, no Quizu. There's no Quizu here. No. He's not here. Yikes. Alright. What are face cards in chess? Why they don't exist? What are face cards in chess? What? What are face cards in chess? I don't know what it means. Expand upon what does the video idea mean and is about? Okay, this is totally like it's clever. Yeah, sure. Okay. Makes no sense. I don't like this explanation. Give 20 more video ideas. Okay. How to think in chess. Okay, this is a good thing. I like this video idea. Should Okay, all right. Let's see, this is gonna go. All right, so 14 minutes left. Okay. Okay, 14 minutes left, and still no Quizu. No, why did you not come here? Why did you not come here? Let's see. A lot of things to talk about with Eugene. Did we even bother with this? Did bother with this, thankfully. Did you find there? So yeah, this one. Okay, so okay, then we go to the next one, next file. Okay, this one. Do we have any things in the notes? This one. Okay, this one. All right. This is a note-worthy moment. Okay, let's go back to this one. Okay, this one there. This is all fine. Oh, there's like a Reluc here. I guess you do one. Okay, this is a Reluc here. So what is this about? What is this about? Like, okay, this is. I need to review the thing. Need to review nicely 3. Need to review nicely 3 things. Like nicely 3 things. This is the one. This is the one. The torture chamber here. And I have visually 5. I have 3. This one. Okay, this one needs to be looked at. Fish here. This is a torture chamber. I need look at this one next. Well, next Sunday I'll be away. So in that case, maybe 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, I'll look at this one. So as far as it goes, alright, so I'll just make a note for myself. Make a note for myself. Okay. Alright, this one. Next 2 weeks it'll be August 3rd. Alright, let's do this one. August 3rd. Okay. Okay, August 3rd. Alright, look at 19C3 line file that needs a lot of work in the just research French exchange. So this is a button docket, so things needed to do. All right, so let's do 20 more. While we're doing it, let's do 20 more. Adding into the lexicon of things to do. I use rules in the right way, just. Okay, and this one. This is a good one. Why is the bishop pair good? This is why. This is why. Okay. It makes nice so tricky. Okay, well, nice so tricky. Okay. France. Okay, that's good. Okay, this one. This is a crucial one. Sometimes people have misconceptions to this one. It's probably for the beginners. Okay, this one. Okay, can you win chess? Just a knight and king. Okay. What is a center? Why is the center? We already that. We have this one. Weapons if you only move pawns in the opening. Okay, this is a good move. That's a good video idea. So if you really do okay, this one. I like that one. That's a good chess ring for beginner. Okay. All right, this is another one. So we got it. Okay. 20 more. Larger list of more things. Okay. This is one, yeah. Explain why. You should not do this. Why? People are saying why, and here's why. So that was okay. All right, that's a good one. I like that one. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. I like this one very much. This is a good one, very good one. I like it. So, yeah, 20 more. Okay. That'd be defining the things. That'd be, yeah, last 3 minutes. The stream is like ideation process. I have a lot of ideas now. Where we chess. Strings and chess. Yeah, this is a good one. I like it. Next one. Okay. I like this one. It's a good one. I like this a lot. This is a good one. I like this one. I get to one in chess. I'll be someone who's better than you in chess. Alright, I need to finish this list and I'll say good night. How long does it take? Chess? This is projected, but it's probably this in the eyes beholder. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so, well, that being said, I'll see you guys next time. The next stream will be on Thursday. I'll be having, hopefully, Zevin and Josian will be doing the simul, and I'll see you then. Have a good day. Bye now. End the stream.